Hey folks, David Stewart here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Quick announcement, or maybe not so quick. We'll find out. Channel memberships are online for the channel. I've had the option to turn them on for like years now, but I never bothered to do it because I had trouble figuring out how to offer value to people for a YouTube channel membership, considering what I tend to do with the channel. It's not that I'm not active, but it's not like I'm live streaming every day where people get some kind of special from, with these bigger streamers. But I figured what I could do is offer some of the things that I'm offering with my Patreon, which I have relaunched the Patreon after not doing it for a number of years for a lot of the same reasons. Like I wasn't sure how I could offer people value in Patreon. Taking another look at the business, Patreon is online at patreon.com/David V. Stewart. So of course you can get the membership through Patreon, or you can do it through YouTube. Same offerings, more or less, with slightly more friction with some of the perks that I've offered, and I'll just go through a couple of them. I will let you know that the highest tier, if you want full access to me, the $200 tier is only available through Patreon. So if you want full access to me, well, you can get that through that site. Otherwise, you could do it through the YouTube channel membership. So the 99-cent level will just get you, priority response to comments. Not a whole lot there. Once you get to the $5 level, though, you'll get access to the Discord. I do keep my phone with me, and if you are asking me questions on Discord, chances are I will be able to get to them, or you just want to chat or be part of the community. A small community that is has a strong gatekeeping, which is the fact that people have to be members of the channel to be in the Discord or be my patrons on Patreon. Above that, you will also get free access to the Keys to Prolific Creativity audiobook here on YouTube. And you can have the ebook for free as well, but you'll have to email me for me to give you the BookFunnel link right now, because not all of that integration is set up to be completely automatic at this point with YouTube, in the same way that it is with Patreon, because different platforms integrate with each other to different degrees and with different amounts of ease for me, the proprietor. Above that, you get a couple of tiers that will offer you extra things, including an additional ebook that will rotate every single month. This month it is Water of Awakening. I'm going to give a bonus one for this month and next month. I'll give that ahead of time. That's Eyes in the Walls, because it's October leading up to Halloween. I think it's just great to have a horror offering. So those books will be available. Back when I did the Patreon years ago, I didn't have as many books to give away. Now I have a lot more. So I think it would actually take around, close to 2 years to actually get through all of the books that I have and can offer people. And there'll be more books that are coming out, and those will also be offered on Patreon. I'm going to try to, when I come out with a book, it'll also be available on the Patreon tier, like the month that it comes out. That'll be that book. That way, if you're a member, you'll just get the new book without having to go and buy it on Amazon or do any of that kind of stuff. I'm really trying hard to move the business away from relying on Amazon or its algorithms, because they're very unpredictable. I've done a couple videos and some live streams on this. I think neo patronage is going to be a better strategy for me going forward, and for those of you who are creative types, it'll probably be a better strategy for you going forward as well. So I will give you all the info as I figure out everything that I'm doing with all of this stuff. As you go up higher in the tiers, there's a tier that will also give you a free paperback every month. Obviously, I would need your address to send you that paperback, but that's an option if you want to spend more money. Once you get up to, I think once you get to the $15 tier, you'll also have access. I'm going to try to start a masterclass every month. If you're not familiar with the masterclass format, like maybe you never did like a music masterclass or anything at the university level. Now, basically, it's a lesson where other people can watch and ask questions during the lesson. So if you are the participant, if you are actually getting the lesson, and if you're attending it, then you are watching the lesson. So you get the benefit of watching someone else's feedback, not feedback for your own sake. but it's really useful because it may be something that applies to you. And so I'm opening that masterclass format up, not just to music, but to writing. Like we want to take you want some close looks at your writing, some feedback, and then everybody can get some advice on things that work really well with some real examples. So one of the things about the, both the Write Stream and the Storycraft videos is that it's hard for me to look at people's writing who are developing writers and to say, oh, well, this is something that you should change, or this is something you should work on, or this may not be doing what you want it to do. This may not actually be accomplishing the goal that you want to accomplish. I get so many people asking me for feedback on their writing. Well, this is an opportunity for you to get feedback on the writing for honestly a pretty bargain price compared to like full editing services. And you may not need a full editing service. You may just need a lesson to help you develop better, so that when you are putting all of your putting your stories together, putting your book together, maybe you have a lot better idea how to edit yourself before you maybe hand it off to an editor or try to publish it, and just you'll do a better job of writing that first draft, which means you have to do a whole lot less revision after the fact. So that stuff is part of that. Once you get up to $50, you can participate. And then I think the $100 tier has a bunch of other stuff, like mail you a paperback. You can pick a topic for a video once a month. So whatever video you want to exist, or blog post, if you want it to be a blog post, you can pick that. And then the highest tier, where I will like make you book covers or whatever else, that's over there on Patreon. There's a tier that has private lessons, so one-on-one lessons via Skype, either for your writing or for guitar or something like that. I'm definitely looking forward to like increasing the interactions I have with the community, and the people who like to watch my videos and are asking me a lot of questions. I love answering questions about gear or guitar playing, or just habits or writing, or any of the things that I've learned over the course of my life and my, I guess, careers at this point. So anyway, that's what's up with the channel memberships. That's a rundown of everything you can expect from them. This month's free books are Eyes in the Walls and Water of Awakening. So you'll get 2 when you start, and that'll those will carry over. So basically I'm moving November's earlier, and I do have some books on Vela that will come first to the sponsors of the channel before they go wide on Amazon and things like that. So keep all that in mind. You'll get early access. You'll get the book when it's released free. And then when I don't have something coming out, which, I haven't released a ton of stuff this year. I did a lot last year. I've put an album out this year. That's pretty kind of big. So I did a book and an album so far this year. And hopefully I'll have one more book out this year. When I'm not having something out, well, then I got a big back catalog, and you can get a free book from that and enjoy that if you want, as well as access to the audiobooks that are on YouTube. So those will be part of the channel membership as well. Anyway, guys, have a great one. I guess don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and join the channel membership, or you can do it through Patreon if that is your preferred platform to do that on. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you all next time. Have a great one, and happy Halloween.